Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy friggin' New Year. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing the first gameplay video of 2025, and it's the New York Yankees. And why is it the New York Yankees? Because 2025 is going to be our year, gosh dang it. Because I can't take the heartbreak anymore. My little heart can't take it. For those of you who religiously keep up with the content every single day of the week, I thoroughly appreciate you. Thank you guys for being flexible and dealing with kind of the wonky schedule over the holidays, but starting on Monday, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I'm excited to go on this content journey with you all again in 2025. We're just kicking it off right now with the New York Yankees. And this, by the way, is part of our in-game manager series, where you see every single pitch of a ranked game in MLB The Show 24, and the goal is so you can understand the strategies that go through my brain as I'm playing through an entire ranked game. I don't claim to be the best player on earth, but I am pretty good. So, I hope that my thoughts and my strategies and my ways of going about things can help you out. But before we hop into the ranked game, we must gaze upon the lineup in all its glory. And first, we'll look at the captains. Don Mattingly, captain. He boosts contact right, and he boosts clutch. He also boosts hits per 9 and Ks per 9. Not the best boost when we talk about all the boosts available to us in this game. But then you add the Whitey Ford captain. Whitey Ford adds power versus left and plate vision. I love captains that add vision because I stink, and vision helps me. It also adds pitching clutch and BB per 9. So when we look at the lineup, we have Aaron Judge playing left field, Mickey Mantle in center, Paul O'Neill, my favorite player of all time, in right field. By the way, Juan Soto is dead to me. He's not on this team. Don Mattingly is playing first base, Alfonso Soriano at second, Derek Jeter holding it down at shortstop, Gleyber Torres at third, Babe Ruth, of course, is the DH, and Jorge Posada is catching. Quickly again, look at all the visions. 116, 121, 125, 123, 125, 125, 125. I think he's 125. He's also, oh no, he's 109. He gets a boost. He's max at 125. We have max vision just about everywhere. Of course, the Yankees theme team is very difficult to just put together. One starting 9, so we do have players that would be starting on most other teams. Bernie Williams, he is a clutch bat if we need him to pinch hit, specifically against a lefty pitcher. Same goes for Giancarlo Stanton. I can see a world where maybe we even take Babe Ruth out, or Paul O'Neill, or, Don Mattingly will for sure get replaced at some point, so maybe he makes some sense. Lou Gehrig, I mean, crazy that Lou Gehrig cannot start because Don Mattingly is the captain. And then Austin Wells for some catching help. What we don't have is a ton of speed. Like Bernie Williams at 88 speed is kind of our guy, so maybe he pinch runs. I don't know. And starting today will be Mike Mussina, who I love. One of my favorite pitchers in this game the last few years. I actually haven't even gotten to use this one because of the other Mussinas that have existed and kind of how sets and seasons screws everything up. But we're going to use Mike Mussina, sinker cutter extraordinaire. We have CC Sabathia and Andy Pettitte as well, plus Garrett Cole and Whitey Ford. And the bullpen is, thank goodness, a really good one. Mariano Rivera, Andrew Miller, Yankee legend Luke Weaver, Goose Gossage, who I am awful with, Tommy Kahnle, Jonathan Loaisiga, Wade Boggs, known Yankee reliever, and Lou Trevino. Let's go do it. We're 109 and 24. We are rated 764. This will be a Hall of Fame game. I am bad at ranked lately, so hopefully this goes okay. And look what we're going to do. Our camera's still down here. I didn't forget. I'm going to bring it all the... Yep, and perfect. Okay, that might even be too high. Hold on, look. Look at this live editing you guys are witnessing. Look at this. Look at the magic of movie editing. Mussina, ready to go? He's locked in. I hope my opponent's connection is good. We played some really bad opponents in terms of connection last week. Jeter, O'Neill, Mantle, Ruth, Posada, Judge, Torres, Mattingly, Soriano. Looks good to me. Let's rock. I'm excited. I'm excited to use the Yankees. My favorite team, of course. We are the home team. This guy's starting Aroldis Chapman, Corbin Burns, and Jackie Robinson boost. Very interesting of everything going on right now. This guy's using an opener. Is he good? Let's see. His record is 105 and 105. So, no, he's not. He's average. He is perfectly average. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to pitch first. And we're going to set the tone. Because Chapman's going to be tough. Even if he's only in there for an inning or two, we're going to take a lot of pitches to make sure he's not in there for too long. He is going to be tough. We are going to decline the friendly quit immediately. And he didn't even bother sending it because he heard me say it. We pitch backwards a little bit with Mike Messina. He's kind of a junk baller. So we start with an knuckle curve. Love that. Perfectly placed. Maybe could have been a little below the zone, but that's okay. We'll throw the cutter away. This guy's bat's odd. Is it bubblegum? I can't tell. It's very pink. And slider for the boys. Opposite batter's box slider for the boys. Got him. Mike Messina dots. He throws absolute picturesque pitches. And that's why I think I love using him so much. Delivery is nice and fluid. Pitches go where you want them to. That's all you can really ask for. Chipper Jones, of course, he hits over 400 with, because even not great players are incredible with Chipper Jones. What a play by Mattingly there. I think the dive was a little excessive. Not sure he had to do that. But here we are, and he did it, and it's done. Let's see if he beats the sinker into the ground, because that'll tell me a lot, and that'll be a weapon if he does. Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be such a friggin' weapon. Oh, man. All right, that felt good. That felt good. It's time to make sure we just are patient against Chapman. Unless he's one of those guys who can magically dot with him. Shockingly, I have not been good with Jeter this year. Ball one. Love that. We're going to be patient. If we get a fastball up, we'll swing. Otherwise, we'll take. Ball two. I mean, I'm cooking. I'm already feeling nice. That was a slider. I completely disobeyed my own advice. That was kind of a reaction. Didn't want to do that. 2-2. Now we fight. I completely screwed the whole at-bat, but that's okay. Now we fight. Ooh, circle change high in the zone. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Oh! That was a bad at-bat. Chapman sucks. He's so tough to face. Just late. Just late on it. Slider. If I can get him out of the game early, I'll feel real nice. Though I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to face Donaldson. I'm going to face Donaldson right after Chapman. I feel it. And we struck out again. Okay. It can't get worse than this start. Though maybe if he just keeps throwing me fastballs, I'll hit one of them, and then he'll stop. He threw me a slider there. He's dicing me up. He's dicing me to pieces. There we go, a peepee. He threw a sinker up in the zone. Let me explain why that was a very dumb pitch. I was getting blown back by the fastball, but my PCI was on it. He didn't know that. What he should not have done is throw me something slower in the same spot. Just shouldn't have done it. That's why that was a bad pitch. Oh, I was just on top of it. Why is he? Okay. So a terrible inning. We did get a PP hit, which is nice, but largely a terrible inning. But he threw like 13 pitches. And he is just completely of the belief I'm not going to hit a fastball. What? Okay, diamond fielder Don Mattingly was blind there and didn't... I don't even know how to describe what just happened. Didn't make the play? Didn't try to make the play? All right. Charlie Blackmon is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. 2-1. What do we throw? You want to chase this? Yes, you do. 2-2. Now, this could be dangerous, but given that he's been taking the up and in cutter, he might take this for a strike. He did. He did. Read your opponent's at-bats. Read their takes. Beat this to third. Double play. Oh, it worked a second. Double play. Oh, no, he's got the 99 speed. 99 speed Guerrero. Yeah, all right. He's using that boost. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But Vladimir Guerrero is not going to get out on a double play there. But I'm basically getting my opponent to do almost exactly what I want him to, which is a nice feeling. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That was just my finger slipped off the what the hell is it called? Analog stick. Sorry. Up and in for the strike three. We haven't thrown it yet. And he was ready for it. Okay. Oh, that's going to bounce over the fence. Bounce over the fence, please. Okay, thank you. Second and third. All right. What did we learn? Don't throw sinkers up and in. He's ready for them. Need this inside. It's fine. Okay, we let up one run here. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, I don't want to let up any. Uh-oh. Diamond Field, so it's 2-0. Diamond Fielder Don Mattingly ruined the first base run of the inning, and I could argue he should have caught that. That was also a bad pitch selection. I wanted that in more, and it just didn't get there. So we're down 2. That was a bad pitch. It's okay. Listen, Jackie can't pitch this whole game. Not Jackie. Aroldis can't pitch this whole game. Jackie's at the plate now. I really don't like that he's completely taken away the inside part of the plate based on that swing with Tatis. Yeah, Messina needs that. Messina very much needs that. So we're going to have to get creative. I don't want him to be a foul ball merchant. Please don't be a foul ball merchant. Okay. Chase that. Oh. The foul balls, guys. The foul balls. Something's got to be put in play. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, a hell inning, really. I don't feel like I pitched that poorly. But now we got to hit Chapman, who is dotting. Because that's exactly what Aroldis Chapman does. Get through the hole. I think he dove entirely too early, but we'll take the single. We've gotten 2 hits off of Chapman. That's good. He throws a lot up and into righty hitters. I think to both sides, actually. Lefties, too. So we'll see what happens. We're going to the bullpen. Is it John Donaldson? I'm just going to assume. I'm really just going to assume. We have to make better pitching decisions. We know he's going to foul balls off quite a bit, so we just got to not make mistakes. There's the slider. He'd been throwing a lot of fastballs early. I missed it. Oh, good timing. I read it. I figured it was coming again. Hey, PCI is bad. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Chapman can't pitch this whole game. If we can get a run off of him, that's a bonus, honestly. Now it's all sliders. Players like this, it's hard to predict what they're going to do. Because I don't think they sometimes know what they're going to do. That's a foul home run, and that makes me upset. We're on it. We're on it more than we were last inning. Okay, good fight. That was a really good pitch. Fight again. Shouldn't have swung. He's yellow, so he's out of the game soon. Good fight. We're fighting. I got something in my glasses, and I can see it out of my peripherals. Good fight. Keep fighting. I've swung at all balls, but we're fighting, and that's good. Yes, good at back, Labor. We're going to hold our ass right at second base. First and second. Oh, why'd he take such a big turn? What are we doing, Jorge? That was great. That was a really good at bat. First and second for... Oh, Don Mattingly is going to ruin the inning. Oh, he's got a weird little hitch in his swing. But he's better against lefties. I got it. I absolutely got it. Donnie Baseball. 3-run tank. And we're tied. And we're tied. He was pinning that inside up and in corner to lefties. He was pinning it there. It was a matter of just selling out and getting it, and that's exactly what we did. So that feels good. And now we're facing Mason Miller. He's going full bullpen game? Interesting. Fastballs and cutters for Mason Miller. There's the cutter. Fastball, cutter, slider, I think is his other one. Yeah, he does have a slider. 2-0. We're going to try to be patient against him, too. I guess if he's going full bullpen game, that's going to be the name of the game. I want to get relievers out of games. Relievers are harder to hit. Their hits per 9 are higher across the board generally. I want them out of the game. Get through. Oh, good. That was a good swing. That was a really good swing. If I had squared it up perfectly, we're talking a line drive into the gap. Good swing. It's close to a ball. It probably is. It was a good swing. Another good swing. I mean, that's what sliders do for you. I'm not upset about either of those 2 outs. Nice job working a 3-run homer across the board. Leads in our favor. So 3-2. We learned the first time through the order. So we're going to use those learnings this time. Hey, Don, you going to catch this? Thank God Don hit that 3-run homer, by the way, because he is the sole reason 2 runs squirted across the board on the other side. So that's nice. All right, so that was a good timing swing, which means he read it, but it was no slam zone, so he was clearly slamming to the corner. He pinned. Oh, that's nice and easy. That's nice. Good bounce back so far. Good bounce back so far. He's getting out on the pitches we're locating perfectly. Locate this as well. That's fine. That's a good miss. If we're going to miss, that's fine. Carlos Santana, if you throw it inside, you could kiss it goodbye. You could just say your prayers. So I'm going to try to stay away from him. Try to stay away as best I can. I am not going to be leaking cutters inside right at his belt. That's simply not happening. Let's see if we can put this just above the zone. It starts kind of where the sinker started, but it stays. He bit like I wanted. You go over the top of this knuckle curve? Yes, you do. Nice inning, Mikey Moose. Nice job. That was perfect. Listen, he was in the palm of our hands that inning. He did everything I wanted him to do. Much better inning. Much better inning. Let's see if we can keep adding to this. I don't need a run every inning. I would like that, of course, but I do want to keep pressure on. Keep the pitch count up. That ball should have been gone, but I missed it. Yeah. I should have pulled. I was late on it just a little bit. That slider's quicker than I thought. That was a ball I should have tanked. The swing wasn't awful, but it certainly wasn't great. You know, I say I want to take pitches, but then you get meatballs, and sometimes the meatball supersedes the patience. I'm also trying to wait for fastballs. He's not really throwing them. So 1-1. 2-1. Nice takes there. There we go, working at AB. Remember, Mantle got the big PP hit last time around. And there's a squibber on a not PP hit. We'll take that. His center fielder's upset that I got a hit. Dare I try to steal? I might. I might get frisky here. Let's see what he does on the first pitch. Babe Ruth's going to take one. Okay. Man, big leg kick. And that's a good time not to steal on a fastball up. So we're going to go on this pitch. Oh, we're in there. We are so incredibly in there. Circle change up and in was a pitch I actually could have destroyed, but we'll take that because now a single scores him. 2-1 just like last time. 2-1 just like it was to Mantle. The slider again. I'm late on it. I don't. His slider 88's like a not devastating slider speed, but I think it breaks late or it's the way it comes out of his hand. I'm not reading it because that's another pitch I should have demolished. That's a good pitch there. That's a good pitch to come back off that slider with. And yeah, I ruined that inning. All right. Ruined that inning. Had two sliders to hit and I missed them. If you're going to get your pitches to hit, you got to hit them. Good swing decisions, other than that last cutter that I just got out on. But, you know, when you have the lead, you can be a little more aggressive. Even if it's only a one-run lead. But you can... the fact that you have a lead affords you the ability to be aggressive. And that's why the larger your lead gets, the more aggressive you should be. In most situations. Back foot slider for the boys. Ha! Do you want back foot slider for the boys merch? Let me know. I know I asked you that same question last week. I'm asking it again. Let me know. Cutter in. Okay. He opened up his hips, clearly ready for it. I think he's just an inside merchant, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But he has not really guarded the outside part of the plate well at all. And if you're going to be an inside merchant, you at least have to be able to guard the outside part of the plate. It's a good take because he swung at it last time. This pitch starts at the apex of that last one, but stays. And that's why it works. And that's why it works. And Vladdy Jr. with 99 speed is still nuts. This combo boost is really fun. It's funny, but it's also fun. I don't know why I wanted Paul O'Neill to get that, but he's my favorite player, so that's why. Bottom four, we're going to it. We're playing all right. I would love some more runs, but we're playing okay. 16 pitches, he's in the yellow. This should be it for Miller. Ball one. If I get a fastball up and in, Judge actually has the vision now because of his boost to hit this. I tried to wait the breakout. I recognize slider. That's a good circle change. Good spot. Wow. I thought I'd get the fastball there finally. Oh, just missed it. I slammed. Good pitch. Good spot. I mean, just dots. Just absolute dots. This is... I know Chev has ranted on this recently. I think pitching does need to be harder. I agree with his general point. We have pitchers throwing dots that have no business throwing dots. And it makes pitchers like Greg Maddux effectively useless. There we go. Gleyber. Oh, my God. Gleyber Torres is really good in this game. That was a low and in cutter that came over too far. 477 at Ship It. Oh, my goodness. That felt good. Can Donnie Mustache do it again? Free mustache rides. Oh, he almost did. Oh, my God. I don't think he has opposite field pop. Nah, 85 power. But now he's got a homer and a double? Donnie Baseball does not want to leave the lineup. If I pulled it, I could have hit it out. His swing is a little funky. It's not bad. It's just different. Let's see if Soriano can get a hit now. He's a push hitter, I think, is the way he works best. So I am going to try to go to the opposite field. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. He did it exactly perfect. Oh, my God. Finally hit the slider, too. And I'm also going to steal second base. Pretty sure Miller's going to be done now. Yep. Uceta. Oh, this guy is my arch nemesis. Oh, we got a really late jump on that. I had to protect my runner. Really late jump. I'm not going to steal this pitch now. But it's a double play. I should have stole. Oh, he's my nemesis. I cannot pick up the ball out of this idiot's hand. The first time I faced him, I killed him. And then after that, it's been nothing since. It, like, explodes out of his hand in a really odd way. Jeter's also not exactly someone who thrives off the inside sinker, which I kind of thought was coming and clearly still missed it. We're going to start doing some different things now that we got a 2-run lead. After this at-bat, of course, because we just pitched like we have been the whole time and still got a strikeout. I want to start mixing it up. We have not thrown cutters away yet. 4th, 5th inning is a really good time to start doing some different stuff. Slider away also could be nice. Oh, my God. Yeah, it can be. And I mean, do we just go back foot slider for the boys again? Do we just do it for the homies, for the people out here grinding? We do. We just absolutely do. We are pro back foot sliders for the boys. I mean, listen, our opponent has shown that discipline isn't necessarily their strength, but they're completely selling out for the inside pitch. So hopefully he'll be early on this, or he'll just take it. He was early on it. That's a different type of pitch. Front door cutter. High slider. Weird pitch. Very good. Fastball up. I'm not going to give it in the strike zone because he'll hit it. That was a great take. That was a great take. Let's call spades spades and then swing at the slider. Moose, diamond fielder. Diamond fielder. Beautiful. This game is going well. I'm going to try to see if I can get this thing out of my glasses. Or is it in my eye? It might be in my eye. It's a loose hair. I think I got it. I felt it rub across my face. We're back. So, I think against a lefty facing Uceta, he's going to throw sinkers low and away, so that's kind of what I'm going to sit on here. It would be abandoning how he's been pitching the rest of the game, but I think it's smart. Could have hit that, but, you know, we're going to stick to our game plan here until we get to 2 strikes. No, we're not. He threw it again. It looks so fat. You just got to square it up. It looks like such a fat pitch. I just can't read this idiot's arm angle. Is he going to do it again? That's a good pitch. That's a great pitch to follow that up with. This guy might not be the best opponent, but he's got decent pitching tendencies. He has made... Oh, man, just missed it again. He has made some silly willy mistakes, and thank goodness we've capitalized on them, but there are also moments where he does good stuff like that. So, you know, you take advantage of what you can. I want to be patient now. It's been 2 pretty quick at-bats. I do, again, want to get this pitch count up, though I do think Uceta has decent stamina. He might be here for a little bit. Be patient, but then I see the big fat pitch and I want to hit it. Could be 3-0, but I'm a stupid idiot, so it's 2-1. Yeah, he's not throwing me my low and away sinker, but again, these fat pitches just stay in the middle of the plate. 5-2, Babe Ruth. Yabo. Feels good. Feels nice. So we're not going to sit in that location anymore. I think he's going to come sinker here. Yep. Save. See, that was a mistake. And I called it. Because that's exactly what he did last time. He threw that slurve, got me out, and then followed it up with that sinker that piggybacked in. So he did it again. And I guessed it. Sinker. I mean, we're getting a sinker here. We are. We're going to get one. And we're going to hit it. Shouldn't have swung at the cutter. Same pitch, though, so I thought I recognized it. That's a good slurve. He's staying away. He's making not bad pitch decisions, but some odd ones for sure. It's good and then odd. There's no, like, in-between of just whatever. Oh, we didn't hit it. We didn't. We frankly didn't hit it. Judge is tough. Even with the high vision, man, his swing is so hard to use. But it's 5-2. And there are no complaints to be had here. We're at 53 pitches. I think we can squeeze another 2 innings out of him. We'll see how my opponent swings the bat, though. It'll depend on what he's doing. Because I don't want to overextend. That was a different location. He didn't give a silly shit about it, though. There we go. Fooled him. The up and away cutter is a nice pitch if your opponent is kind of swinging wildly. Okay, waited that out, though. Good to know. Up and in slider. Let's get weird. That wasn't even a good swing. That was an emergency hack. It's okay. We took a risk. Up 3 runs, you could take little risks in vacuums, in isolation. Late swing. That was bad. I would like to play for a double play here. Uh-oh. That did not go where I wanted. I wanted that a lot more inside. He's stealing. Oh, I got him. Yeah, caught stealing. Read that really well. Good throw by Jorge Josaja. Slider. Oh, no. I can't get that slider off the plate. That's the same mistake pitch I threw to Mauer. Let's see if he takes this a second time. Oh, my God. What a disgusting pitch. What a nasty pitch. He's dealing. He's just doing dastardly things to me on the mound. Or to my opponent, not to me. Thank you, Bill. And look, we're like mostly sticking to the same strategy. We're staying away. Because he's not proven that he's hitting anything away. This is purposefully just outside the zone. Good pitch. Thought he'd swing at it. Back foot slider for the homies. Mis hermanos. Okay. This warning everyone now. This could be a tank. Oh. Okay. 3-2. He's assuming something in the zone. He was still late on it because he's just selling out for the inside part of the plate. I don't understand the hitting strategy. We're doing well, though. I think we can get a couple more outs into the 7th, but we did throw a handful of pitches there, so we'll see. Gleyber Torres is killing it. He's 2 for 2. The stupid slurve. He just lives away. So instead of sitting inside sinkers, I'm going to sit cutters. Let's be aggressive away. I got it. How are we doing? Oh, he's yellow now. Okay, good. He'll be done soon. It's a good swing by Gleyber. I just missed it. Just missed it. So he's against righties going in and in, and then he's popping. Oh, he's going out and out, excuse me, then popping it in. If he goes to a lefty, we're going to make the move. Mattingly, thank you for your service. You did great. He did. He did. So we're going to go to Big John friggin' Hello? Oh, it's still within the first 6 innings. All right, never mind. So I guess Donnie stays. Sorry, Donnie. That's all right. We'll do our best. Shouldn't have swung at that. Lefty, lefty. What are we getting? Does he throw a straight fastball? He does. Up and in. We're pinned to it. Thought I could adjust to it. I'm all over it, but very late. PCI was good. Good fight. Just looking to spoil here. Here we go. 2-2. Good pitch. That was a really good pitch. Good fight, though. That was a really good pitch. I slammed. I felt myself slam. I timed it okay, but I felt myself slam. It stinks. Soriano's got a single, but I'd love to tank one with this guy. I have a signed picture of Alfonso Soriano from the Subway. Was it Subway Series or 2001 World Series? I don't remember. Just missed that one. Timed it well. PCI was horse shit. So that's okay. No big deal. Not everything's going to be great. Really would have liked to take out Mattingly there, but it is what it is. Them's the rules. I'm glad they're actually being enforced. Yeah, see, you could tell by how early he is on soft stuff inside that he just does not care about the outside part of the plate. He's so late on it. He just couldn't give a shit. Uh-oh. He doesn't care. He simply doesn't care. 11 strikeouts for Mike Mussina. What I'm stunned at, is that he has not made the adjustment. Like, at this point, don't you know that I'm just basically abusing the outside corner? I don't know. I feel like most people would understand at this point. This could be a homer, but it's something different. Nah. Oh. Good animation. I was afraid. 99 Jeter. I was afraid. Excuse me. I had the burps there. All right, we're through 7 with Mussina. I think he's done. I think I'll... 2 runs for... I think he's done. Jeter. There we go. Look. The captain got a hit. If only that other captain, the big tall one, could get a hit now. But nice job. Leadoff single. Paul O'Neill. Yeah, we'll make a move here. We'll go to Bernie, because he's the switch hitter bat. He'll be better in the outfield, and that saves Giancarlo for Mattingly. Let's go to Bernie. Bernie's here. I don't envision us needing to pinch run anymore, so I'm okay with this. I think we're going to steal on this pitch. Let's keep pressure on. Why not? Oh, we're out. Yeah, we're out. Bad jump. I tried to save my runner, and it was ineffective. Well, this is what happens when you get aggressive. When you're up a few runs, go for it. That would have been a double play anyway if you want to play that game. It is what it is. I'm not going to get upset at this point in the game. If we're losing, much different scenario. But we're playing well. At least oh, man, I missed that one, though. I say we're playing well, and then I miss a cookie. Could have been a better inning. Really aggressive. Did not take pitches. Maybe I should have still been doing that. But it's okay. We got a righty. We got Mauer, who's basically matchup proof. Let's go Canely. Let's give Tommy Canely some run. We'll go Canely Rivera. I think this is a good move. Fun, different type of pitcher to use. Do we just throw all changeups like he did in the playoffs? No, we can't do that. You can't do that in a video game. You got to mix it up. That's a tight little slider, I'll say that. Let's try the sinker inside again. Oh, see? Even for someone sitting inside. Climb the ladder. Nice job. Late on it. He didn't really climb the ladder like I wanted, but it was still tight enough inside that we got the easy out. Circle changes. Why? I mean, that was a brilliantly executed pinpoint, and it didn't go where I wanted. That was better. Spot this. Why swing at that, though? That was clearly the worst of those 3 pitches. Back foot slider for the boys. Damn. All right, either a homer or I fooled him. I fooled him. I completely bamboozled him. We're pitching really friggin' well in this game. I think he's done. I think he's going to be done. No. All right. Oh, he's going to Griffey. Okay, interesting. Are you going to actually sit outside now? Nope, you're not. You're not, and that's fine. But I'm going to keep going there. I have no reason not to. But we're going to bury this changeup and then go hit one more time. Yep. Sometimes it's too easy. Sometimes you could just telegraph the pitches. And it's too easy. Let's hit in the bottom of the 8th. Ruth Posada, judge if anybody gets on. Donnie Baseball, which will be our avenue to get Giancarlo in. I could get Giancarlo in now, though, for Ruth, and then put Gehrig in the field, just use the whole bench. I could do that. Unless he is ejected. He might have left the building. He may be upset because I pitched so well in this game. And I think that's what happened. Because the screen doesn't often stay. Yeah. The screen's not black that long. Good game. GG's. I made a pitching masterclass, if there ever was one. A really not good second inning, and that was largely because Don Mattingly can't field, but he made up for it in the bottom half of the inning with a 3-run tank. We also got tanks from Glaber and Babe Ruth, all Yankee legends in their own ways, I suppose. And Mike Mussina pitched a gem. So, awesome game. It's going to be the Yankees' year confirmed. Book the World Series trip. Put your tickets in on DraftKings. Not a sponsor, but, do the damn thing. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for making it to the end. I hope you guys enjoy this series, and go Yankees. Love you guys. See you next time.